Heather, who was in our New Year's Eve pageant, she was the erotic poet. She's going to stop by. Garry Shandling's calling in, and people have been sending in a lot of pictures of me for the Draw Garry contest. So that, I think, is what's on the plate for today.
I have to sign some books for Heather Barrett, who was in our New Year's Eve video.
Your girlfriend.
My girlfriend. She wants to have sex with me. Hey, put the TV camera on this girl. She's from our New Year's show. This is good for E tonight.
She never seems to appear as lovely on camera.
Wow. Yeah, she looks lovely. What, did you lose weight? No. You look great. Oh, you are so hot. Wow. I think she wants to make love to me. You do, right?
Oh, definitely. Listen, I have to.
Oh, you changed your hair color. It's cute.
No, I didn't change the color.
It's just longer.
Oh, maybe you have a tan. I have 2 images of her. When she was massaging us for our Super Bowl party, and she leaned over to me and said, "Do you cheat on your wife?" This was during the commercial. I go, no.
Oh, you forgot the answer to that question.
Yeah, I was like, And then she goes, "Do you cheat on... You don't really stay faithful to your wife, do you?" And I went, "Yeah."
Yeah, darling.
Because I'm an a-hole.
No, you're not. You're a good man.
I haven't stopped thinking about you since then. And you know what else I think of you?
What?
You know, on our New Year's Eve video... By the way, our New Year's Eve video is for sale. But a lot of people don't realize that we have all this new material. You know when you're backstage and we're having the big backstage party?
On the backstage?
And you're dancing with some guy?
Yeah.
This is after the show is over.
They shoot you from behind and you're wearing a dress that's like backless?
Yeah.
That's my... I really dig your back. I mean, I've actually, pleasured myself to that video of her.
All right, okay, I have to ask you a favor.
Can I touch your back?
She could care less if you're into her.
Because I know, but I could... No, she's into it.
No, she isn't. She's already changed the subject. She doesn't even savor it. Could I ask you something?
She gets it from guys all the time, right?
No, not really. But what I want to ask you is, can you please stop saying my last name over the air?
Why? Oh, yeah, this is really weird. Because she... Like, I wanted her to come to Albany with us. Mm-hmm. She called us and said, "Hey, can I come to Albany?" I said, "Fine, sure, you can come."
I didn't call you guys and ask. Elaine,
oh, someone called you?
Well, Elaine...
I don't know, but evidently your family doesn't want you hanging around me or something.
Right.
Is that what it is?
Is that it?
Yeah.
That's part of it, yeah.
Yeah, they're like all uptight about her sort of hanging around and being a part of the New Year's Eve video.
Yeah, and they just feel that, there's a lot of negative publicity associated with you, and,
Well, there is.
Right,
they're right.
I mean,
so they're just trying to look out for me.
What, your parents?
Yeah.
Well, what if I marry you? Will that make it any better?
You're married.
Yeah, I'm getting a divorce, okay?
He believes in polygamy.
Yeah.
Right.
I'd like to bring you into my marriage. I wish my wife would go a little bit lesbian.
I'm sure Allison will just be thrilled to hear that.
No, she's got me all to herself. And by the way, my wife could care less about me sexually. We're on one... Did you find the day of when I last made love to my wife?
I'm pretty sure it was the 17th.
It's been a month.
Was the
What's
17th
today?
a weekend? It's the 22nd.
Yeah, I haven't made love to my wife since the 17th of last month. I'm horny. I want a young girl like you. Right now.
Uh-oh.
Where is your... Give me... Right there. Scroll down your address, and I'm going to come over there tonight. I got to have some sex. After the show, I'm coming over to your place. Write that down. Just write it down discreetly. The thing I don't understand... I got to get to Garry Shandling, but the thing I don't understand is this.
Wait, Garry Shandling is more important than I am?
No, he just has a schedule.
He has a schedule that's more important than yours.
Not when we're looking in the face, he isn't.
Yeah, right.
Okay.
So you're saying to me that your parents forbid you to go on trips with me and stuff?
No, I mean, they don't forbid me.
That's why you didn't go to Albany?
There were a number of extenuating circumstances surrounding my decision not to go to Albany.
All I know is Heather, when I would call her, Heather kept saying, "I want to be there. I want to be there more than anything."
No, I really did.
I
wanted to go. I wanted
What
to
is it? How old are you?
I have to say how old I am. Yeah.
What are you? Are you like in your 20s?
Low 20s.
Aren't you a woman? I mean, at this point, don't you get to choose where you go?
Of course I make my own decisions, but, these are people that I care. It's not even that I live with.
How are you going to go on vacation with me if you have to ask your parents' permission?
No, I mean, these are people that I care about and whose opinions matter to me, and, it wasn't such a big
And what am I
deal.
going to do to you?
I don't know. I don't know.
Foul you.
I have a 2-week vacation coming up. We're going to Jumbie Bay, so see if you can get off.
Sure.
All right? No, Jumbie Bay, not Jumbie Beach.
I think it's Jumbie.
You're going to the Caribbean, wherever that is. I don't know where it is. And you're going to get a white Ferrari, too.
Oh, boy.
Just like OJ got for his wife. All right, let me talk to Garry. You get out of here. What's the matter? Where's my wife? It's Garry Shandling, I thought. All right. Who's this, Garry or my wife? Is my wife?
Howard.
Hey, Allison, you better give me sex.
Howard, you have your dates so wrong.
When was the last time we made love?
It was like a little over a week ago, and you were the one last weekend.
It's not a week ago. You're lying. It's a month.
No, it's
you
not.
Don't. It is not a week. You are lying. I can't believe you're lying.
No, we had an anniversary in June.
And we did not make love.
Yes, we did.
We had an anniversary in June 4th.
Yeah.
All right, what day is today?
The 22nd of June.
So that's the last. So that's almost a month.
18 days. A little under 3 weeks.
Well, it's Howard. Listen,
You got me so sex deprived. I've lost sense of all time.
Well,
now listen.
There's nothing I can do about it because you're the one that seems to be overworked and exhausted. So
I'm in a depression.
She says you were about to say he turned you down this weekend?
Absolutely.
I did because.
You did. Now that you're
I can't believe you're in here complaining.
He makes it
I just come from Heather's apartment. I was worn out.
What happened?
Nothing. I love you. I got Garry Shandling on the phone.
All right, well, just get your facts straight.
Come on. You got to give me something. Give me something.
You're rejecting me. What can I do?
Well, don't worry about it. Just make a move.
No, I'm sick of it. You better make a move to me.
All right.
Prove to me that you love me.
Thank you.
Goodbye.
Goodbye. That's my beautiful wife. All right, Heather, you better get out of here. I'm going to be over your apartment later this afternoon.
Right.
All right, Heather. Oh, wait, I'll sign those books in a second.
Okay.
Walk out slowly so I can soak you in. You wearing panties?
No.
You're not?
No.
Oh. Can I touch your stomach?
Yeah.
I can?
My stomach?
Yeah.
Where do you want to feel my mouth?
No, yeah, let me just touch your stomach. Oh, flat. Look how flat that is. Wait, did the camera get that? Look how flat that is. Look. You hear that? No, listen to this noise when I touch your stomach.
Oh, God.
Now, hit yours.
Ready? Hit mine.
Okay, wait.
Here, hit mine.
Hey, that's pretty good.
Oh, he's holding it.
That's right.
Pretty good.
Damn right, honey. Can I touch your butt?
No.
All right. Can I touch your leg?
My leg? Yeah.
Let me see.
Well, what's your leg? Yeah.
This leg.
The other one.
Does it make noise?
Let me see if it makes noise.
My legs don't make noise. Everything's tight.
Yeah, you're hot.
Heather, how'd it go?
It went great. I love coming on the show and talking to Howard. You know, it's just I get so much from everybody after I do it. So.
Why is that? Is it just your parents, or do you still have that boyfriend?
Broke up.
But so does a new boyfriend care about you being on the show?
Yeah.
He does?
Yeah.
But so he knows the show, right?
Yeah, he knows the show.
Then why would he be bummed out that you're on it?
Because he just doesn't like when Howard associates me with, like, the other girls, because, like, he knows I'm not a bimbo or a slut.
You know, you're into the same thing I'm into, Gary. You got that. He's got a girlfriend, Linda Doucette.
Yeah. Who writes you?
Yeah, she sends me pictures.
Scott, come here, check this out. That's Linda Doucette from the Garry Shandling Show. Her publicist was up here last week, and, you know, they know that we're all big fans, and, you know, especially since we, like, stared at her in Playboy for, like, an hour. So she brought Howard and I autographed pictures.
So Linda's in bed now at your apartment? At your house?
Let me look. Hold on.
All right.
Hey, no.
Where is she?
I don't know. It's usually, you know.
What, do you have a
once
deal
I
with?
start talking to you, just gets right out of the room.
She has her own place?
I think you were talking about sending some pictures to you, but that's because I thought you asked for the pictures.
No, I didn't. Maybe I was kidding around, but
Yeah, she was told that you asked for the pictures, so she was just being nice and sending you the pictures because you asked for them.
They were cute pictures. But what's the deal now?
I always get letters from you asking for pictures of me and stuff too.
Does she have her own place? So she just comes over to your house and you get to pretty much be a bachelor?
Man, your show's really changed.
He doesn't, you know.
Why can't you talk about that?
Why are you so uptight? Why are you so uptight?
It used to just be a hard news program. All of a sudden, it's all about this kind of stuff.
Why are you so uptight about the whole deal with the girlfriend? At least you're not doing a Jerry Seinfeld. You're not with like a young 19-year-old. I mean, you're with a woman.
Listen. First of all, if I was with a young 19-year-old, I'd be telling you all about it.
Well, then go do it.
So do you have separate residences with your girlfriend? I'm just wondering how guys work this out. I mean,
do they live together?
Are you the Woody Allen of HBO? I mean, do you? What is it? I don't understand. You don't live with your girlfriend?
I think it's even hard for me to talk in therapy about my relationship. I think it's just hard work. I think it's very personal stuff, and I think it's going along.
But where we send her a letter is kind of simple to answer.
Robin, come over here.
She's going to smack you. Hey, what do you think of the whole O.J. Simpson thing?
I'm trying to think that, I can't. I am so far. I get so thrown by these kinds of things. I'm still working on Michael Jackson and Lance Rensel.
Yeah, I know. Lance Rensel was a winner.
Yeah.
But
You know,
seriously...
that whole Joey Heatherton thing is still something I'm trying to sort out.
Anyway.
Listen to me, there's a horrible lull.
All right, no, it's okay.
Don't get upset.
All right, listen.
Now I'm pressuring myself. It's 5:45 in the morning.
You ever take Linda on vacation?
No.
You never go anywhere with her?
She never wants to. What kind? When do
you ever get? You have a pool at your house?
I have a very nice pool. Why don't you next time?
Does she ever sit there in a thong with her top off?
The next time.
Is she hot? Hey, Ralph, weren't we like really into his girlfriend?
Yeah, and we just sat there and stared at his girlfriend. Then
at first we tried to pick her apart. Yeah, like I was sitting there with Ralph. At first we tried to pick her apart and go, oh, she's not that great. And then when we're like analyzing, and then like she's like hanging around, and you're getting close to her, and you're smelling her.
And she's just so cute. She's just
and she's perky,
so
and she's
cute.
friendly.
Yeah.
And she looks like she's up for anything.
Oh. We almost got her back to the hotel to come to the pool. Remember?
But we worked the best thing on your girlfriend. I don't know what interrupted it. I think you caught wind of it. Linda's going, oh, it's so hot, and me and Ralph are hanging out. We were done shooting our little segment. So I said, hey, we're at the hotel. We're going to hang out poolside. Ooh, I want to hang out poolside. I'd love to hang with you guys. It'd be so much fun. So I go, well, come on. Why don't you just grab a swimsuit? We'll go back to your place, get a swimsuit.
Come on down.
That way we
Howard?
get her. Yeah.
You know.
So she goes, okay, and then I don't know. Then she disappeared. I think she had to go get permission from Gary.
Gary.
We may have found the reason you're not happy with your work on the show. There's a thing called focus.
Yeah. Oh, and that's another thing. Gary
can't focus with her there.
Gary ignores his girlfriend the whole time
He's
you're shooting.
focused.
Oh yeah, he's focused to the point where he's talking to everyone else but the girlfriend.
Oh,
and that's
so
a really cool move.
He's deliberately ignoring her.
You are so calculated.
Yes, I'm deliberately ignoring her.
You are so calculated. Oh, come on, you are. Admit for once you know exactly what you're doing. You're playing the focused lead man, and you're still clowning around with everyone else. Yeah,
I will admit
you would never have any
I
idea that those two know each other.
Right. And then all of a sudden, you go back into the dressing room, and he's even ignoring her in the dressing room.
He's probably had to explain to her at home.
Right.
Honey, it's not that there's anything wrong with our relationship.
Linda.
It's just that when I'm at work, I have to concentrate.
And he's always like with the script and inventing little things. And he sees her out of the corner of his eyes, and she's like, oh, what a genius.
Look, what is he doing now, I wonder?
Meanwhile, Rip Torn's in the corner copping a feel off her. No, but I know what you're doing. You're very
Only the last part of that is true.
All right, listen, Gary. Tonight is the big night. We'll see what you did all summer. We'll see what kind of work you put in on this.
Are all the shows written? You just shoot now?
We shot 10 out of the 17 already.
Wow.
And the Garry Shandling show, or Larry Sanders show, is on HBO at 10:30 tonight, and it truly is the best show on television. In
I
my
appreciate
opinion.
that.
Well, I really feel that way because I wouldn't lie. I would just sit down here and go, oh yeah, so go watch the show tonight.
All right. Well, I feel awkward now, and I'm going to try and go back to sleep.
Wouldn't be bad to kiss my ass before you hung up, but okay, go ahead.
What I was going to say?
No, it's all right. It's okay. It's all right.
The
Not
New
necessary.
Year's Eve video was just great.
Thank you. 1-800-52-STERN. All right, Gary, good luck tonight, and we'll all be tuned in at 10:30 on HBO.
Okay, you guys.
All right, thank you.